I'm Noah with the Fiercely Independent Network. We're here at the Upstate Films Theater for Letter to the Editor. Let's go check it out.
Simply put, my film is an elegy to the printed newspaper in the digital age. I committed myself to a way of thinking about the world. I committed myself to the limitations of newspaper photographs. Once it became a ritual, I realized it was a project. Once it became a project, then, as my projects go, it became an obsession. Then it became a mission. And here we are now, 40 years later, it's a film. Photography is the vehicle for memory, is still our primary vehicle for memory. In fact, I believe studies have shown, I read an article somewhere that studies have shown that people don't remember video images of things. You know, it gets crystallized to a photograph, you know, to indelible, a photographic image becomes the symbol, you know, becomes the event. I thought the audience was very engaged with the film. You know, after all, the New York Times, we're in New York State, so the New York Times, for many of the people who watch the film, is also their primary source of news, newspaper. You know, so there's a connection, you know, and a relevance to the subject of my film. I basically want to make films, to some extent, unlike those that have ever been seen before. I mean, I aspire to a kind of independence in terms of, again, the stories I tell and how I tell them.
For more from the Fiercely Independent Network and to learn more about the festival, please go to woodstockfilmfestival.com.